Hello, my friends. This is Leo Jubiluto from Boca Raton, Florida, with today's translation of Ricardo Melo's Drop of Inspiration. And we have a very cool theme today. Do you want to have peace and happiness? Well, who doesn't, right? So let's start. Hello, my dear friends. Good morning. I wish you much light and peace for your heart. I hope you find the inspiration in every aspect of your life. Here we are with another drop of our beloved gospel. Let me ask you a question. Do you consider yourself a happy person that is satisfied with your life? Or there are any improvements that you feel that can contribute you to a better life? One of the biggest areas of research conducted on happiness in the world was done by Harvard University. This began in 1934 and lasted about 17 years, where a group of 714 volunteers had their lives monitored during all phases from their teens to their 80s. Do you want to know what happened, what the main focus of the research was? It was to identify how people dealt with their adversities in their life and what really contributed to their happiness. The most curious thing is that at the beginning of the research, some questions were asked. And they're all young, at the time in 1934. And the questions were, what do you think will determine your future happiness? Look how interesting. 80% said money, 50% said recognition and fame. And do you know what happened? The happiest of all subjects recorded in these 75 years were the people who were satisfied with their relationships. Wow, relationships are really what make us happy. That's what really makes the difference, so we really can be happy. This is very serious, So some of the participants were 40 until 50 years old. The report showed that some of them had a tendency towards illnesses or sickness. However, as they project themselves into the future, they felt grateful for family, for friends, for being involved in social groups that were really important to them. This good feeling guided them to the future, even though their health could be an issue. Most of them didn't even get close to be rich. So the prediction that you always heard, that you need to have money to be happy, has been completely ruled out. Those who were happy in their relationships showed a lot more satisfaction. So what conclusion we can get with this? Harvard research is in addition to any other researches and studies. And I usually quote these studies and the results here, along with what the higher spirituality shows. But let me talk about an incredible sentence from Emmanuel. God helps a man through himself. What does that mean? It means that the Lord of life wants us to learn to deal with adversity, to strengthen our thinking, to see the positive side of things. He wants us to learn to believe in our ability to make our dreams come true, to learn to serve, to help our fellow men to be happier as well. Do you really want to be happy? Well, learn how to make other people happy then. Do you want to have satisfaction in your life? So learn how to leave others satisfied as well with theirs. Do you want to have peace? Do you want to have peace in your heart or peace of mind? So find a way to help your brother live in peace. This is not that complicated, but see how interesting that is. When we become an instrument of the divine light, bringing to others what we desire for ourselves, we become channels of light. Do you agree? This light that flows through us towards others with our desires and efforts to make them happy clearly promotes joy, peace, and harmony for ourselves. When we want to help others to achieve their personal success, we create contact with our divine self, bring light to our lives as well. How wonderful and amazing that is. So let's summarize this story. If you want to be happy, but you only think about you being selfish, certainly you'll not achieve happiness. If you want to be a person who has peace and tranquility, but you're just making plans for you and your family, refusing time to help on those in need, you surely will never have the peace you want. Do you want to have peace of mind? Do you want to overcome your problems, your health problems, or your money problems? Then try to practice empathy, share, understanding people who have health problems, financial difficulties, even bigger problems, and try to be useful to those. Try to be a tool to relieve their pain, because in doing so, even if you don't realize it, you'll be doing the same thing in your life. Divine wisdom shows us that there is no way to be happy without first loving ourselves, but sharing with others. This is very deep, isn't it? It's extremely deep. So much light and peace for you. May you have a wonderful day with this awareness of universal happiness. No matter what's happening today, happiness depends on your choices and your willingness to be an instrument of God in the lives of others. Isn't that a great deal? I'm sure it is. So I wish you lots of light for your day, and I'll see you soon. God bless you. Have a wonderful day, and be happy, and stay in peace.